Good solid right hand there.
Oh, left hook, and down goes Alisea. There's the answer. And he's in a bad way, on very unsteady legs. It was a left hook that did it in the second round. And Prince Naseem reasserts himself.
He looked at very heavy right hand, then that little short left hook. He went down heavily there. Bad moments for Alisea.
Can his head clear? Can he get through this? This is a vital last 45 seconds. Another right hand. Has his legs splayed in the corner. Needs to get the gloves up. The final bell for this round cannot come soon enough for Alisea, who lands a very good left hook of his own. Under half a minute left in this round. Naseem looking to build on that breakthrough. Knocked down in both rounds so far.
Heavy
right
punches.
and the left, and I don't think he'll get up from that. It's called off. The fight is over. The fight is over. There'll be no count. And Prince Naseem Hamed retains his WBO Featherweight Championship.
You stopped a very dangerous opponent there, and you answered a few questions as well.
To tell you the truth, I didn't think I looked as good as I could have looked. The finishing knockdowns and everything like that was beautiful. I knocked him and I hit him with some very, very good shots. But I could have boxed better than that. I could have not got hit at all, and I normally never get hit. But what the hell, I got hit with a good shot. My heart's with me, Allah's with me. I got up, I planted my feet, I hit him so hard. That's why I'm never ever going to get beat, Gary. I'm never going to get beat. Full stop. I refuse to lose. Allah will never make me lose. I will never lose. Full stop. The bigger shots and the crowd just rave, and the more they just bounce about and shout so loud, it gives me such a buzz to get up there and think, right, you're going to get such a show tonight.
When you get to here, yeah. You look up.
Yeah, I'm about.
Last time you were brought out on a throne, do you like that?
Never again. Never again. That won't happen again. I wasn't comfortable with the situation.
Seconds out, round one.
The WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. And here we go with the first round of the fight. Both guys have the flashy trunks on. It's Naseem that's facing you. Watch the way he leans either way. He leans away from the guys, very awkward. You notice right away he's a southpaw, jabbing with that right hand. Down. He got hit, and whether it was a headbutt or what it was, but he's cut and staggered all over the place. Counts up to 7, and he's taking the 8 count, and now he says walk towards him, and the Prince feels it. Referee lets it continue, and he attacks again. Wild with the right hand, and the Prince slips again on the slippery canvas. I can't tell exactly where the blood's coming from, but the bell ends round number 2, and now we'll have to see where that cut is. Back again, and the blood from that right eye again. He stung him again. The Prince lands the right hand. Wow, with the left hand. Medina tries to come back, but instead the Prince nails him again in that face. That eye is becoming more of a factor as time goes on. The Prince keeps whacking him on it. Just as I say that, he walks into a left hand. But look at these shots here. Prince throws a backhander and then tries to push his man down to the camp. And this is settled into a pretty good fierce second round. Nothing fancy, but you didn't expect it to be that way. With the the Prince get nailed with the right hand. The mouthpiece went. But his tremendous conditioning kept him on his feet. He's still staggering. He's trying to show that he's not hurt. Champion, and down he crumbles to the canvas. That's the second time he's been down in the fight as it counts up to 5 and 6 and now 7, and he's up for the 8 count. He walks forward, and let's see if the Prince can finish him off. He's heavy-handed. He hurt him again with the left hook. The Prince looking for the knockout. Medina able to tie him up a little bit inside. The Prince knows he has him hurt, and the legs are still staggering of Medina. The Prince has dropped him twice in this fight, and he goes down that time, but I'm sure that's all a push. And it is a push as the referee waves it off. Look at the Prince trying to finish this fight off. Straight left hand gets through, looking to land the right hand. His power is in his left. Wild with the right hand is the champion. Look at him. Medina continues to come forward. And now the Prince is really exerting himself trying to end this fight. As I say that, he gets clipped with a straight left hand, which bounces his head back. Both of these guys want it so bad they can taste it. And that's what makes it for a great fight as he goes down for the second time. Counts up to 6 and 7, and he's up for the standing 8 count. And here we go again, down twice. Long looping hand again, and the Prince is trying to end this thing. He's trying to put this thing away. Prince loads up another shot. You see the time remaining in the 9th round. Medina tries to hold him off. Down once in the 2nd round, down twice here in the 9th. Inside of 20 seconds to go in the 9th round now. He's clipped again with a nice left hand. The right hand staggers the legs. And the Prince smiling at him. Very frustrating to have a guy hit you. He's got him hurt again in that corner. Medina hangs on. He's hit again. His legs almost buckle underneath him. I don't know how he's staying on his feet. The Prince pouring it on, and the bell ends. A terrific 9th round for Prince Naseem. Listen to the crowd. Wild with a right hand that time is the Prince. Looking to land the big left hand. Bounces that one off the forehead. Wow, look at this guy. Comes with the uppercut. That's the way Mike Tyson throws him. Bends at the knees and throws him from a squatting position. That one just whistled past the nose. That one didn't. It landed. And the 11th round is by the boards. But that's a Prince Naseem Hamed 11th round. That's it. They've stopped the fight. It's all over. And the Prince has done it.
I've got to show them Americans that there's a Brit, there's a British Arab, I should say, in Britain, from Sheffield, what's ready basically to take on the world. And as I told them before, the Americans, when you look in my eyes, looking at a man ready to cane the world.
Looked as if he wanted to take him out with one punch, the way he let that right hand go. Last time, Naseem fighting with a heavy cold against Manuel Medina. Didn't look good that night, although he did show grit to get through and prevail in the end. And he was the first man to stop Medina in 7 years. Now, interesting to see how good this Molina is. Caught with an uppercut early on there. Looks for the sharp counter there. He's missing a lot, but the right hand got through. Trying to step it up now. Fast punches, good ones, and he's got him going here. A big right hand. He walked onto that. Molina took those punches extraordinarily well. How has he not gone down? Thunderous shots. And he shows some real resistance, but he can't afford to keep taking those. It looks good for the Prince at the moment, but what durability from the Argentinian.
Yes, he's got a sturdy chin and a good character. He's trying to fight back, but you can't take powerful punches like that for long.
He nearly made the prediction come true there. Molina hit by 2 more. At the moment, Naseem's doing what he wants. Right hand and a thunderous left. Molina, I don't think is going to be able to carry on as he somehow got to his feet. His eyes were in orbit. He looked to us at ringside. His powers of recovery, remarkable. 3/4 of a minute left in the round. And Naseem Hamed wants to get the job done in the round that he predicted.
Well, Molina's great, but his feet, his legs just don't look quite there. Unsteady legs, and you just think it's a matter of time now.
It is over. It is stopped in the second round. He said round 2. It is round 2. Molina's protesting, but he stopped on his feet. There were some huge punches again, and that was Prince Naseem Hamed back to his sharpest best.
It was a brilliant performance by myself, you know. Tonight I proved that no chest infection, no colds, no excuses. Business was done. When I get my opponents in front of me, they're dropping, and I predicted. I mean, how close can you come to a prediction in the second round? You've got to be saying I'm great.
I feel that I'm going to clear up the featherweight division, and I'm going to win every belt I have to win, you know, and unify the titles, become undisputed featherweight champion of the world, you know.
And I say we both lay our purses down on the table and win and take all.
I have no problem with you laying your purse on the table.
No, you got to lay your own purse and mine first.
Naz, we're just minutes away now. How are you doing?
Well, you can see for yourself. Absolutely cool, calm and collective. What can I say? I just can't wait to get my hands on him and knock him clean out.
Are you nervous at all?
Do I look nervous?
This is for the Featherweight Championship of the World. The colorful, undefeated Prince Naseem in the leopard skin. The consummate professional, Tom Boom Boom Johnson in black. Score around like this. Naseem is the aggressor, I guess. You see Tom go with that right hand. Like that, Naseem coming in with the left hand. He predicted an easy fight for himself, did Naseem, and he predicted a third-round knockout. But believe me, Tom Johnson is a whole lot more of an opponent than Naseem has ever seen. Tom has kept it clean to this point. Tom knows exactly what to do. He walks him right into the ropes, pushes him in, pushes him off. See what I mean about the roughhouse tactics? I told you Tom wouldn't take any crap from this guy, and he won't. Johnson hasn't caught him with a flush punch yet. Naseem landed a few flush punches in the first round. Notice how relaxed Naseem is. He goes with right hand leads from his shoulder way back. He snaps his left up. Again, fighting as a orthodox fighter. And now again, he's hot dogging you with Boom Boom. Boom bangs him with the elbow to the side of the head. Catches him with a right hook inside. He thinks he can finish Tom in this third round. And his Boom Boom coming back now. Tom is a little Naseem smiles at him. He comes out and